checking out Sports Bag? You are good to go. Have a good weekend.
When I come to school, I feel focused and like I want to learn.
It encourages me to kind of play outside.
Grab the sport bag.
I think you should always have PE.
We know that healthy bodies create healthy minds. And in the Douglas County School District, keeping kids active and healthy is our priority.
We just feel like kids being healthy and active inside school and out of school is really beneficial to their learning, to their minds growing, to their bodies being healthy, to them being available for learning.
Implementing strategies that help students stay healthy through eating healthy foods and being physically active can result in decreased rates of student absenteeism, fewer behavioral problems, and higher school-wide test scores and grades. But it takes a leader in each school to make it happen.
I decided to start incorporating a lot more movement in my classroom so that I could see how that would affect the kids and how it would affect their learning. I started to see some really great things happening in my classroom. Behavior was getting a lot better. Kids were able to move around a lot more. During quiet working times, the kids were able to stay focused for a little bit longer. So I started encouraging Fox Creek and other teachers to do it.
I saw a need for a little bit more integration of healthy principles into their lives, and as I realized that in my own life it made such a difference when I got the right amount of sleep and drank the right amount of water and took care of myself, I realized that my mind was clearer, and I thought I really need to share that with the children that I'm teaching.
A benefit of the Healthy Schools Initiative is that each school has the freedom to create a unique, healthy learning environment that supports the climate and culture of each individual school. Some examples include increasing brain breaks, or brain boosters as we like to call them, creating coordinated school health teams or student-led health teams, as well as many others.
What are you checking out today?
A big component is our sports bags, where kids are able to come to the Learning Commons and check out just a variety of activities that they can do with their families over the weekend, so that not only the kids but the families are involved in a part of the health and wellness.
I just like doing it over the weekend.
It's fun to see the kids so happy and excited about having a bag over their shoulder on Friday as they're getting on the bus, and it makes me really excited and feel good that the kids can take that health and wellness awareness home.
Go ahead and hop on up.
I think the rock wall opens up huge opportunities to use both your mind, your physical ability, to work as a group, to work individually and collaborate and try to figure out where you want to go and how far you want to go. And do you want to go high? Do you want to go low? Do you want to go to the side? You don't have to be, a terribly physically fit person. So I think it increases brain skills, and it also increases strength and confidence.
We just want to get all kids active as much as we possibly can. We are just growing and growing and growing, and we have very limited space, so we want to make sure we're finding different ways to get them active as much as throughout the day. The rock wall kind of adds another aspect in that they're having to use some of those critical thinking skills to go along the rock wall, and they're not just dependent on getting their information from other things, but they have to problem solve as well.
We know that healthy, successful students help build strong communities, and through Healthy Schools initiatives, DCSD schools can now create a healthy learning environment and provide students opportunities to learn and practice healthy behaviors.
I think that is a difficult challenge in the world that we live in, because there's so much technology available to kids and so many sedentary things they can do. I think really it comes to making it fun for kids.
I just really like to be active and just get up instead of sit and watch the TV all the time.
Before we did the healthy graphing, I wasn't focused and I needed help because I wasn't listening to what my stomach was trying to tell me.
It helps your body because you're moving around instead of just sitting around.
Kids can't be sitting for very long. They need to be up and moving, and that really helps their brains to grow.
Here we go, cha-cha. So I feel that it's impacted the kids not only with increased academic skills, but also being able to focus longer so that they can get their work completed and understand what they're working on.
All students deserve the opportunity to be healthy and successful.
It's been a huge difference in their lives, a huge difference in their emotional state for a lot of them.
So, who's the leader at your school that's ready to make healthy schools a priority and empower the health and well-being of your staff, and most importantly, your students.
For teachers who are new to this, I would encourage you to make it a class job. I would also help you to understand that it's only 2 to 3 minutes 3 times a day, and putting in that support right now will lead to happier kids, healthier kids, and kids that aren't going to see your principal for office referrals more often.
It feels wonderful. Like I said, my passion is inspiring healthy living, so this just makes me even more excited every day to make a bigger impact in my community, in my kids' school, and hopefully they'll carry what they learn through this program on to the rest of their lives.
Because it just makes me ready for a new day.